afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, Mrs. Jefferson.
You may have a seat.
Thank you.
I'm glad to welcome all the members for the first meeting of the Health Nutrition Society of Nesia. Thank you for coming. Can we call this meeting to order?
Yes, sure, Mrs. Jefferson.
Mrs. Fariha, are there any apologies for absence for today's meeting?
Yes, Mr. Hamdan is away at a meeting while Mrs. Inshira is on medical leave.
Thank you. As all know, our agenda for today is threefold. 1. To organize more activities for HNSM outside Klang Valley. 2. Adopting the Treasurer Report. 3. To amendment HNSM rules.
I will present the latest report for the HNSM. For the balance from the year 2016 is RM 1,365 ringgit 50 cents. For the membership fees total for 2016 is 4,000. We can see the flow increase and decrease from the paper that I have given to you all. So you all can refer to the paper that I give you. So you can see the audit of the financial in our company. The measure of income that we get from our company are from sponsorship, which are from Nestle. There are several expenditure of the society for year 2016, which are administrative expenses, payment salaries to paid staff, and expenses for scientific talks and seminars. That's all from me, Mrs. Jefferson. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Atika. Shall we proceed now?
Yes, Mrs. Jefferson.
Our first item under special business today concerns the reason to consider organizing activities outside Klang Valley. Any amendments?
I amend that the reason organizing activities outside Klang Valley is to give different environment to our staff.
I am agree with you, Mrs. Adiba. The reason organizing activities to outside the Klang Valley is to attract participants in our activity and to know more about our society.
I second the motion, and I think the activities outside the Klang Valley is more proper because it will not mess up at our place, and our activities is more convenient to do outside of the Klang Valley.
I agree with all the suggestion. It makes a lot of sense. How about the type of activities to be considered for our society?
I would like to amend for the outdoors activities such as fun run. I think sweat it out slogan is the best way to go for these activities.
That's an interesting suggestion. I propose that why don't we start the fun run with Zumba to warm up the participant and make it more interesting.
Action.
I second the motion.
I propose that the activity should be held in outdoors so we can give a talk to the participant about their mental fitness.
I second the motion.
I amend that why don't we have our program in both indoors and outdoors.
I agree with your motion. Did you all agree with Mrs. Shuhada idea?
Yes, sure.
Because of all agree that we make both activities, which is indoor and outdoor. So I think we should prepare more activities for the participants. So, what your suggestion, Mrs. Adiba?
I suggest that we make some activities for the children too. For example, why not we make a game that name My Plate for our event? What do you think, Mrs. Atika?
I think this is an interesting and unique name and also look amazing to join it. But how to play this game, Mrs. Adiba? Can you explain for us?
Oh, sorry. I will explain how to play the game first. For this game, we will provide a paper with picture of plate and food. Then the children have to put the food picture on the plate, which is to help them to know the amount of group of food that they should take every day.
Yes, I think that makes an excellent suggestion. It's a good way to teach the children how to take care of their health.
I'm sorry to interrupt. This situation made me confused. So, who is the target audience for our event? Is it adult and children, or we just specific for one only?
Why not we make a vote?
Yes, for sure, Mr. Chairperson.
Okay, who would like to support the ALDET ideas? Oh, so many of you support the ALDET ideas, and we proceed with that because of the long time that we take for the activities. So we will discuss about this in the next meeting. Please take a note about this discussion, Mrs. Fariha.
Alright, Mrs. Chairperson.
Okay, next we will proceed to the next topic, which is the problem that we will face on the event and find the solution to handle it. For the suggestion, what do you think, Mrs. Shadrina?
Mrs. Chairperson, I think the problem might arise why these activities were held is on technical issues. As well as we know, technical equipment are quite important to make the activities went well. Perhaps we should responsible discuss to an expert for handling it, and also do a rehearsal before the date of these activities should be held.
Excuse me. Can I add something to what you just said? Can I speak, Mr. Chairperson?
Yes, you may, Mrs. Adiba.
I would like to add that we also should prepare extra technician tools too as a backup plan. If the origin tools that we'll use are in problems, we can use the extra tools if necessary.
I can see your point of view, Mrs. Adiba. However, I would like to add others problem may arising in our participant. There might be participants that we drop out last minute. I propose that by developing rules to participate on this activity, such as pay the fee 2 or 3 weeks before the date, so then it can help to overcome this problem.
Perhaps we should consider about the weather too. This is because we also have the event for the outdoor games. So we should have a backup plan if it is raining or have challenges, especially for the outdoor games.
I agree with you, Mrs. Fariha. I think there are also another problem that may be occur during the event. The problem is the safety of the participants. Do you agree with me, Mrs. Atika?
Yeah.
Can I speak, Mr. Chairperson?
Yes, you sir.
I agree with you, Mrs. Chairperson. I would like to propose the solution by preparing the first aid and make a preparation by cooperate with the hospitality to prepare an ambulance to use if necessary.
Okay, great idea, Mrs. Atika. Now, shall we move on to any other business?
Yes, Mrs. Chairperson.
Mrs. Fariha, can you propose an election of council member for these activities?
I propose that for the food and beverage be handled by Human Resource Department. Next, for the facility should be handled by Advertising Department, and for the technical and logistic is under Technical Department for sure. And on for the Administrative Department should handle the gift and souvenir. Last but not least, registration will be handled by the Financial Department.
Thank you, Mrs. Fariha. Is there any objection?
I am sorry to interrupt. Financial department is more suitable to handle the gift and souvenir because this department know more how to handle the budget that they can use when buy the gift and souvenirs. For the administrative department, they should handle for registration on that day. Furthermore, I think every department should find sponsorship for our event.
I second the motion. I think we can make a vote, Mr. Chairperson.
Great idea, Mrs. Atika. We make a vote. Who agree with Mrs. Fariha's suggestion? Oh, okay. We have 2 persons that vote Mrs. Fariha's suggestion. Next, who agree with Mrs. Adiba's suggestion? Okay. Mrs. Adiba got the most vote for the suggestion, so we will proceed with Mrs. Adiba's idea.
Okay, Mrs. Chairperson.
Okay, good. Is there any other amendments?
Mrs. Chairperson, I propose that we should increment in charge for annual membership around 30 to 50%. This is because the fee before this unsuitable anymore for this era. The economy for this era is very high than before, and we should increase the increment for the membership to maintain our management of the company.
I second the motion.
I can accept that. What about others?
Yes, sure.
Okay, thank you for the idea. Our next item is, what is the date, time and venue for the next meeting?
Mrs. Jefferson, since there are many activities to complete before that, can I send the notice about the next meeting to members later?
Thank you, Mrs. Farihah. Yes, sure you can do it. Anything else?
No, Mrs. Jefferson.
Well, thank you for the participant. Have a nice day. See you all in the next meeting.
Thank you, Mrs. Jefferson.